We didn't see any reason to go green in the first pack, which means that if we jumped into green now, our pack 3 would be pretty bad. And we're going to continue to... Yeah, the real pick is between Platinum Angel and Aether Adept. Because, but I think Platinum Angel, like... I don't have any amazing blue cards right now where Aether Adept would fit into our existing deck. Platinum Angel is pretty powerful. I'm excited to play with it, and I'll look for stuff like Gravedigger or whatever where I can, ways to rebuy the Platinum Angel perhaps. I'm surprised to see this many white cards. I would expect very few to come this way after all the effort we went through last pack. So here I could take Blinding Mage and go like blue, white, red. Doesn't really play well with Pyroclasm. Doesn't really play well with a lot of stuff. The Cudgel Troll is the best card in the pack. Cudgel Troll and Blinding Mage are the best cards in the pack. Man, I hate passing a Cudgel Troll. The card is so good. A rare was taken out of this pack, so we can't really pick up too much out of it. I just know that Cudgel Troll is going to kill me if I don't take it, but... maybe I get like a Mind Control or something. This is probably not going to wheel. For us, we could either take the Flyer, but it's double black. I'm not even sure we are black. Yeah, there's not really much we can do here. We'll just take the Berserker and keep looking. So we can take Mana Leak's fine. Ice Cage is pretty good. Canyon Minotaur is always okay. I'm going to go ahead and hide this Rotting Legion. We'll play it if we pick up some other black stuff, but this Call to Mind is not very good. Island can hide. So, what we're really looking for is playable stuff that can fill out our early turns. As of right now, this deck is really not very good. We only have 9 playables. Mana Leak, Canyon Minotaur, Ice Cage are the picks. Man, this really is just not very good. I guess it's always good to have a Mana Leak. It's good on the play. It's not so good on the draw. But I mean, we'll be in a situation where we can hold up mana, especially if we play like Cancel. I think we can get a Canyon Minotaur later than we can get a Mana Leak. Here is another really good green card, and then like a value black card that's okay in a control deck. Man, there's really just not a lot in this pack. The Goblin Chieftain doesn't really do much for us. There's no burn, we're looking for burn to go with our red cards, but there just hasn't been a whole lot. I'm not really wedded to any color outside of red, so I wish I had taken that Cudgel Troll and just rebuilt, because then I would have this guy, but I think as it is, I'm just going to take the Mind Rot and hopefully pick up some decent stuff. So here we can play Stone Golem's fine. It's good if it's like a need in our curve. Canyon Minotaur is also fine, but I think I'd take Stone Golem first. Scroll Thief is pretty good. It's a 1/3, and so it survives Pyroclasm. It gets down early against other control decks. The other thing we could do is take Reassembling Skeleton, and that would probably put us pretty solidly into black. And we would, I really don't know what to do here. I feel like the cards that I'm passing, because they're not in my colors, are much better than the cards I'm being passed. I guess let's just take the Scroll Thief. If we pick up some more Burn or more Pyroclasms, that might be a way that we can get card advantage in the early game. Here there's Wall of Frost, which is quite good at blocking anything that doesn't fly. Negate is okay. That's really the picks. We could also take Plummet and splash it. Less excited about that. I think I'm going to take Wall of Frost. It's pretty good in a blue deck. Good against things on the ground. Now there's really not much of anything. We'll just take a Flash Freeze for the sideboard. And nothing for us here. Goblin Piker is not the worst. But yeah, I guess if we come up way short on playables, then I'll play that guy. This is, wow, a really late Aether Adept and a really late Volshock Berserker. Aether Adept's really good, especially when your deck is slow. And when your deck has like Scroll Thief. So we're just going to take that guy and be happy to get him. And somebody got a really late Volshock Berserker that they're happy about. I guess this guy's not the worst. I mean, I might side him in against green decks or, you know, stuff like that. And I'm happy to get a Canyon Minotaur when we're short on playables. Canyon Minotaur can get in there. This deck's gotten considerably... Like, these cards are good in an aggressive deck. Interesting. Don't really want... Yeah, I don't care. If somebody wants to play a Johnny's Mantra, let them. So let's show all here because we're not going to play any of these. I just want to see what we have for color. Okay. There is absolutely nothing good in this pack at all. That's a shame. Like, not even in other colors. I was hoping to see like a Mind Control here or something like that. Man, that's kind of a shame because we really needed to pick up something splashy here to make this deck good. Right now it's got like a Platinum Angel and hopefully that's good enough and not much else. The I don't really want to play that. Don't really want to play that. I suppose that if it came to it, we could take another Rotting Legion. I mean, that's just so bad. Auvax is okay. Fling is good against decks with a lot of removal. There's not a single blue card or artifact in the pack. The best black card is probably Rotting Legion. The best red card is probably Fling. I mean, this is just a disaster. I guess we'll take the Rotting Legion. We're late. We're low on those late game guys that we're gonna need to, you know, if our early stuff does its job. I just hate being 3 colors with a bunch of double blue stuff, but we may not have a choice. Here we're gonna take Chandra's Outrage. For a red deck, we are extremely low on removal, so we'll be happy to just take that. And here we're picking up another Chandra's Outrage, which is nice. So, I mean, this is pretty good. The other thing we could take is Crystal Ball, but I think that'd be more of a luxury pick, and we don't really have any room for that right now. I'd like to find a second Terramorphic Expanse. That's a really late Gravedigger. The Gravedigger is good with just about anything.